Big right to lefter at 8. This is for birdie. What a good putt. Good 7 or 8 feet of swing on that.
Sergio Garcia teed off at 3. He birdied his first 4 holes. He birdied the 8th and now has birdied the 10th as well.
Very well played.
Oh! Vintage Sergio Garcia. Talk about established big dog golfers. Sergio Garcia a moment ago did this at 5.
So beautifully played. A low skidding sand wedge. Yes!
Ancer on home turf. This is at the 2nd. The Fireballs captain seeking a first LIV Golf title. He's come close on numerous occasions.
Downhill side, he'll lie on this shot. Logic would tell you it's supposed to go right from that lie, but most guys tend to pull this just a little. Not this one.
Matt Jones is 5 under today. Ripper have got it to 15 under, only 3 back of the lead.
Sergio on the LIV line to get to within 1.
Oh, he makes one finally. That's a great effort.
Eugenio Chacarra is a fireball, captained by Sergio Garcia, his 3rd at 10.
This is 15, Eugenio Chacarra.
Well done.
Thank you.
Last week's runner-up, Sergio. Tee shot at 12.
David Puig, his 2nd shot at the par 3 5th. Switched Torquay for the Fireballs for this season. And he is delivering for Sergio's team here in Las Vegas.
Over at the 6th, David Puig. Puig, the boys are calling him. Ooh, what a beautiful shot. Pitches it right in the slope, kills it.
Come on, baby!
Back to that moment. Before that, it was David Puig on the tee at 5.
Wonderful shot.
He would make that, of course, to get to 7 under par. Legion 13, and that was a great start for him. A birdie at 9, same hole, Eugenio Chacarra. He matches him, the young tyro from Spain.
Sergio. Short iron in his hands, his 2nd, number 5.
There's David Puig. He is 2 under after 3. This is for birdie at the 11th. And that is very nicely done by the young man.
Eugenio Chacarra. The big high flop shot at 18. That's his 3rd. This was a moment ago.
Sergio on the par 3 11. 173 yards. That was no more than 8 iron for Sergio. Oh, wow.
Sergio Garcia, 2nd shot into 17. At 11 for Jason there in 6th place, 11 under 7 off the podium. Eugenio Chacarra on the tee at 16, the par 3. He would make birdie there, of course. Abe Ancer's second shot at the first for the fireballs.
Ooh, what a beauty.
Could yet be significant for Team Smash, who want to go back-to-back. It's a long shot. They're down in 6th place on 20 under par, but only 2 back of a podium finish. How about that from Sergio?
That was his 3rd shot at 14.
All 4 scores counting, which can lead to incredible drama and volatility in that competition, as we saw in Jeddah with that incredible comeback by the Crushers. Oh, Sergio at 5. So close.
Eugenio Chacarra, second at par 5, number 13. Haven't heard much from him this season yet, or much at last.
Well, that'll help.
Yeah. You know, Dave, when we look at that bottom left of
That's Abe Ancer at the 9th with his 2nd.
Had a glorious round on Saturday in Jeddah, a 63.
Ooh, hello.
David Puig, who has consecutive top 15 finishes, the man who was picked up by a free agent from Torquay by Sergio Garcia's fireballs. That was his 3rd and 3.
This is a pin front left here on this first hole. It's very gettable.
he only missed 1 fairway yesterday, Dom. He's already done that today.
Yeah, but that's a good miss.
Yeah.
And that's a great shot.
Is it ever?
Eugenio Chacarra is moving up the pylon. He won in Bangkok in 2022, the youngster from Spain, and he's 7 under par.
Abraham Ancer has this one just outside the right.
He's got his back to the hole. Looks like it's still going to miss high. No, right in the middle.
Beautifully done by Abraham Ancer, and he is in solo possession of 1st place on 9 under par, but not having a great day. They had a 3-stroke lead coming into Championship Sunday here in Hong Kong. They're 3 over par as a collective so far. That was Sergio Garcia, their captain, his 2nd shot.
Chacarra on the 12th tee.
Chacarra is a fireball.
Oh, this has a chance. No. Sergio over at 10.
A tee shot at the par 3 9th, which was just glorious for Abe Ancer, and he made, of course, a birdie there. Could he make it 3 in a row at the par 5? Oh, how about that?
Well, can Sergio produce something spectacular? Birdie put at 17. Yes, he can! Oh boy, Sergio Garcia! When he needed it the most!
Eugenio Chacarra.
Ripper, by the way, are in the lead in the team competition, 3 under par.
Oh, there's one has a chance. Sergio on number 4.
Missed that agonising 6.5 footer, didn't he? David Puig came 5th at the Saudi Open on the Asian Tour last week. He's 1 under par here. That was his birdie. Abe Ancer, his 2nd shot at 4.
Right time, McCann.
Slam dunk from Abraham Ancer.
Abe Ancer just caught that quite rough. Second shot. This is a bit of an awkward angle for him. But that whole location's in a bit of a bowl. Can certainly use the contours of the green.
This is the watering hole. 5,000 raucous fans packed in. Will they get the ace they crave today?
There's a good start.
And he won't let it slip without a fight.
Sergio. This a little early at 14.
First look at Abe Ancer today, his second shot at 11. Beauty.
The top 5 teams are separated by 3 strokes. That was for his birdie at 11, so the Rippers are faring okay in the early stages here. Not a case of after the Lord Mayor's show. Here's Eugenio Chacarra.
Abe Ancer at 12 from miles away.
This doesn't, does it, David?
I believe it might.
Abe's enjoying himself in Asia this year. Taylor Gooch, by the way, for smash is 2 under the defending champion. Score isn't counting at the moment. Abraham Ancer is putting beautifully here. Elsewhere here in Singapore, David Puig, who is impressing in the international series and on the Asian tour, needs to find a little bit of form.
Players can lobby for a contract extension. Captains can try and lock up players who might be a hot item in the free agent off-season time to another year or 2 of a contract. It's going to be really exciting. We don't know what moves might be made, but we'd love to hear some of your ideas. If you want to tweet us at #LiveBroadcast with some of the realistic trades you think could benefit.
Points he can get to climb clear of the relegation zone. Eugenio Chacarra is flirting with relegation as well, but he's improved his performance here in Singapore. He's level par today. Abraham Ancer, well, he flirted with the top of the pylon and he could yet have a say. That's a magnificent putt. Ancer was, of course, victorious in a playoff in Hong Kong. He is 6th in the LIV Golf League, but he's struggling early on here. He bogeyed 3 of his opening 4 holes, but there's an opportunity.
Chubby Puig, second shot at 12. He's played it up off the tee.
Well, David Puig birdied 4 consecutive holes between 1 and 4, then a bogey at 5, and he's bounced back with yet another birdie at 6. So David Puig gets it back to 3 under par. Abraham Ancer, our champion recently in Hong Kong, but a disappointing 75. His teammate is David Puig, another of the young stars in the LIV Golf League. His second shot at 4. Well off the pace. Elsewhere, the Fireballs are giving it a good go. They're in 3rd place on 20 under par. Eugenio Chacarra, that was for birdie at 16.
So in control, as always, with that swing. Nice little languid wedge. And...
Oh! What a start that would have been.
And the Crushers level with the Cleats on 23 under, 4 back of Sergio's Fireballs.
See if Sergio's layup pays off. Par 5 4. Looks like it could well do. That is very smart golf.
Coming into Championship Sunday, they were hauled in by Ripper GC, but they're now 3 clear. Sergio Garcia at the 11th for birdie. Brilliantly done by the skipper.
Ancer bogey free today.
Eugenio Chacarra, a lengthy one here for birdie.
Yeah, had a great second shot. He was behind the trees on an awkward live ball, well above his feet. Did well to find the green.
Oh, how about that?
He started that dead at the starting point on the LIV line, had plenty of speed.
I was traveling.
Yeah, the wind is really making it very difficult for the players.
That did its best to come out several times.
Look at that.
Boy, that one was moving as well. Yeah. Chacarra, his second shot at 8 from the thick right. Oh. I'm not sure how you do that. That's wonderful. Really took a risk on leaving that short. Shot.
Yeah, I think somebody could come from 4 or 5 back within reason, maybe 6 with an awesome round.
Yeah, sure. I mean, on this golf course, there's so much trouble that anything can happen with the leaders. Ancer, second shot at 8.
So the fireballs, after a drop shot by Bryson at 6, are now only 4 shots back. Sergio with another birdie opportunity. What a magnificent shot. It might be even better than that. Wow! For birdie at 6, no way he can't, can he? Second shot. We know that Sergio has just dropped a shot. So he would heap a little bit of pressure back on the Crushers. Goodness me.
Oh, what are the odds?
This is a moment ago. Abraham Ancer for birdie at 18. He teed off at 17 with his five-balls teammates Sergio Garcia and David Puig. That is beautifully done by Abraham Ancer. Abraham Ancer with his third shot at 3.
Quite a few slopes to deal with for birdie out at 7 to get it back to even par. That actually gets him to +1.
Elsewhere here at the JCB, David Puig, who helped the Fireballs to victory on home soil at Valderrama. How about that? His third shot at the 12th is an eagle for Puig.
Not helping Abe right now. He drove it into the fairway bunker lead up to this point. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a terrific effort.
What a shot.
It was Abe Ancer for birdie. The birdie puts a flying in. We're halfway home at LIV Golf UK by JCB.
David Puig at 5, par 3. Beautiful shot there, getting better. At 13, Sergio with his third shot into the par 5.
Surratt made his bogey.
Oh, that's magnificent from there.
That was Sergio's second at 15 just a moment ago. That's in there to 3 feet.
The Fireballs are back into solo second place. 8 shots behind Legion 13. This is Sergio.
Abraham Ancer at 17. Abe is 2 under, 2 back of Cameron Tringale. The Fireballs, 5 under par.
Just a moment ago, Sergio had this lengthy one for birdie out at 15. Captain of Fireballs.
But his score currently counting. So they will drop to 20 under par and a tie with Ripper GC. Sergio, another birdie for the Spaniard. Currently in 5th place. They harbour hopes of gate crashing the top 3 at that first round bye in Dallas in the team championship. Eugenio Chacarra, a key member of that team. That's a wonderful second shot.
Sergio, yeah, he short-sighted himself here. Have to play a lovely bunker shot.
How about that?
Yeah, kind of like that. Here's Abe Ancer a moment ago for a birdie at 13. Big left to righter, up the hill. Really curls from there. Oh, yeah.
It's magnificent by Abe Ancer to get to 9 under par.
Sergio on the par 3 8th, the Redan hole. Old green slopes from front to back, from right to left. Doesn't need any of the slope at all. Beautiful shot.
Here's Abraham Ancer, who started the day on 10 under par. The Fireballs are trying to keep pace with Legion 13 for... Now, you may have heard a distant roar a few moments ago. This is David Puig for par. Oh. And that keeps the Fireballs in a tie for 3rd with Legion 13 on 38 under.
Just a moment ago, Sergio up the hill at 13 for birdie. Oh, rattles it in.
Puig made his birdie at 17. Now Abraham Ancer to follow suit. Oh, the flying in. At the moment of the drop zone in 48th.
Sergio knocks one in at 2nd.
This is a moment to go at the 4th. Abraham Ancer of the Fireballs for birdie.
Way down.
This is Abe Ancer at 11. This is for par. Yes. First birdie of the day for Sergio, and he is 7 under par. Back to within 1 of compatriot John Rahm for the outright lead.
And the only problem, he can't see the pins. I think the tree behind the green, just right around there. It's not bad. Is it going to release?
Yeah, it's a wonderful piece of judgment from the rough.
Finishes 9th, Ian Poulter for birdie at 10. Sergio Garcia, this for birdie. Late lead against Lucas Herbert in the singles yesterday. He's back out there again today. The Fireballs looking to finish as high as possible, and that's beautifully done. That's for birdie at 18. Currently the best of the rest on 4 under par. That'll be 5th place. Sergio Garcia started really well. This for birdie at 16.